Have you ever seen that pink slimy stuff that gets on the floor or on the walls of your shower? Usually around sitting water? It's not just ugly, it's dangerous. You may not know this, but that is pink bacteria. And I'm going to show you in this video how to get rid of it, the best way to do it, once and for all so it doesn't come back again. So stick with us. There are all sorts of cleansers and cleaners, whether it's residential or commercial, to clean your shower floor or your bathtub floor. And I've worked with many different housekeeping departments and maintenance departments in different states. And of all the cleaners that are out there, the one that does the best job of any of them is probably one you have right in your cabinet. And it's this right here, Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. And I'm going to show you exactly how to use it, how to clean your shower floor or your bathtub floor perfect. If you're enjoying this content, please give us a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. It really helps the channel out. And that way, every time I upload a brand new video, you guys will get a notification in your email. And it'll be more and better ways to help improve your home so you can do it yourself and not have to call a professional to do it. Or if you had to call a professional, you can see if they're doing it correctly. Now, a lot of people, you'll see a pink ring around where this water is sitting. A lot of people think that's pink mold, but it's actually a pink bacteria. But here's what's bad about it. It is harmful if you have a cut or a scrape or something where that bacteria can get inside your body and cause an infection. So you definitely want to get rid of it. And the other worst thing about it is that it's very slick. And you can get inside there, it's slick and slimy. You can slip on it, have a fall, and that just will open up a whole can of worms. So let me show you how to take care of this. First thing you have to do is you always want to make sure you have gloves on, because it is a bacteria. And it's very common in most houses. And this standing water here, just go ahead and squeegee it inside. Try to get rid of most of the water. After you've done that, take your toilet bowl cleaner, open it, and just go ahead and get over, especially around that pink stuff, and just let it sit there. Now, it says on here it kills 99% of all types of viruses and bacteria. So now you're going to kill this stuff. And also, it smells better and it has a real good cleaning. Some of it has some sort of a Clorox inside of it. So let's just sit there for a little bit, and then we're going to come back in about 10 minutes or so and scrub it down and clean it all up. Okay, so I've left on here for about 15 minutes. Now, since this is a bacteria, I would definitely recommend you using a mask. So I take two things. One, I'll take just a regular brush, scrub this in. And if it's been there for a long time and you've got a lot of stains on there, I try to be gentle on this because you don't want to scratch this fiberglass. I have some on the walls here. So you can also take one of these little sponges, use that very gently on there. And as long as you've got the liquid and you're not using it dry, you won't have to worry about scratching it up. Just like that. Just scrub around there. And I do not let it dry on there. So go ahead and clean it up. And I'm going to show you a close-up. Look how clean it is now. All the pink is gone, all the bacteria. Nice and clean, looks like brand new. Okay, so the secret to keeping it from coming back again is, number one, keep it dry in there. The pink mold or the pink bacteria needs two things to grow. It needs warmth and it needs moisture. So if you keep those two things in there, the warmth and the moisture, it's going to come right back again. And you're going to have to do this all over. So dry it off, keep the water out from out there, and also if you have shower doors, glass doors, keep them open. Let some air get inside there and circulate, or if you have curtains, keep them open. And use your vent. If you have an exhaust vent, use that when you're taking a shower. Don't let that moisture, it's not good for your walls and everything. either. So go ahead and do that, and you won't have that danger of that pink bacteria ever coming back again. If you enjoy this content, please give us a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button down below and also the bell notification. And that way, every time I upload a brand new video, you guys will get a notification in your email so you can learn new and better ways to help work on your house or do a project. Or if you're a professional, you might find some faster ways to do it and better ways. Also, if you have any questions or there's a specific topic that you want me to cover, just leave a comment down below and I'll go ahead and get to your questions as soon as I can and try to get more videos uploaded that'll be useful for you. And also, if you'd like to help support this channel, there's a link in the description called Buy Me a Coffee, and that'll help give me direct support for the channel so I can keep making more content. Well, you take care and God bless.